All right, we have the 25X. It's the bicolor. And first of all, accessories. Let's get that out of the way. It's an Allen wrench. Looks to be to tighten your, or adjust your clutch, so to speak, on this. Pretty good resistance out of the box. Very cheap. It's gonna be hard to really crank that down where it doesn't like twist a little bit. I have this weird proprietary connection for that. It's magnetic, as you can see, but it also is, so, you know, that's nice until you lose it, which thankfully they included a 1/4-20 here. I looked down in there, it looks to be steel, if you can see that, which is nice. I wish there were alignment pins to keep it from twisting. That would be nice. It's got an all plastic body, but it has a good fan on it, and that comes on automatically. It's got a grippy area here. Lots of vents everywhere except there. And you got your switch. Let me turn this down. Oh. Navigation takes a little getting used to. There we go. I'm just going to turn the intensity down. So pushing the button jumps from there to there. While you are in this area, turning it will just keep going. It doesn't cycle when it goes around, or it doesn't like just keep looping. You have to go back. So in order to adjust that, you'd hit that again. Pretty simple. So you got from 2700 to 6500 available. There is a mode button, color correction, FX. I don't ever use those. Bluetooth. I don't use Bluetooth. I do wish this would just automatically invert if you're using this 1/4-20 down here. Comes with this diffuser, goes on magnetically. So go from a little bit harder. Let me turn this down. Let me see. From a little harder light to a little softer light. Turn that down. There we go. And that's it. No case or anything like that. Just those items in the box. There is a, I have noticed, I have multiple of these in the X and the C. And I'm going to try to cut in video showing a weird, so I've tried charging it with just a low power charger, standard USB power, and also a PD, power delivery cable in a charger. And they behave, there's a little weird, when you're hooked to a low power charger, it will go through and recognize the charge, start charging, and then as soon as you see the watts that it's pulling, it will drop out, and then it starts to cycle all over again. And I don't know, it's kind of weird. It will take forever to charge that way anyway. But if you do a PD charger, you plug it in, it'll charge very quickly. But occasionally when you plug it in, the screen just goes blank and it flashes from on to off, and I'll cut in a video of that as well. So not perfect. I don't know, it doesn't seem to affect it. You could just unplug it and plug it back in until you see the normal charging. But that is something to note on every unit I have, whether it's an X or a C, it doesn't matter. It seems to be something in the circuit.